Good morning, beautiful people. Today we're going to talk about the heart chakra. Some people are a little averse to accepting the fact that these 7 areas do actually work alongside of your emotions and that they can be directly related to physical illness. So you can trap emotions in your body. Get the book, The Body Keeps Score. Also get the book, The Hidden Messages in Water. Your body is 70% water. It's been proven. You can take water molecules that are spoken ugly words to and watch them mutate and look deteriorated. Take the same molecules of water and speak life and abundance into them and watch them flourish and look as gorgeous as snowflakes and just multifaceted beauty. So it's a fact that your body, being 70% water, will hold on to words said, horrible treatment. So you have to learn how to combat that, or it will turn into physical illness. Your 7 chakras actually have clusters of neurotransmitter receptors that are releasing hormones in these areas based on your emotions. So that's the science behind what's going on if you don't understand and you hear people talk about this stuff. So in your heart area, you can trap these emotions, and it's very scary to feel a pain in your chest when you're going through something and not understand that that can turn into physical illness later. It can turn into things like heart disease. It can turn into things like well, it depends on how you're eating, and sometimes eating habits are also related to emotional trauma. So it can turn into things like not just heart disease, but gathered up plaque if you're producing a lot of homocysteine, high cholesterol. And this is not meant to take the place of a licensed physician. It's meant to go along with or to help you better understand how your emotions can get trapped, causing physical illness later, and how to balance and get rid of these trapped emotions. So here's some emotions that you can trap in your heart area and actually feel pain. Abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, that's a broken heart, loss, grief, love unreceived, hopelessness, unforgiveness, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, vulnerability, and a shocking loss. I think some of this could resonate with y'all when you're talking about a death, when you're talking about being overtaken with grief, when you're talking about having maybe a spouse or someone betray you, figuring out that someone you loved, is backstabbing you. There's many reasons why you can experience these emotions, but they can get trapped in that heart chakra and you will feel actual pain. Okay, so what are some things you can do? Well, number one, because the heart area thrives with the proper minerals, you can start by examining, are you getting enough minerals? Are you eating right? Are you getting potassium? Are you getting sodium? Not man-made salt, bought over the counter, but sea salt. Are you getting sodium, calcium, potassium, 3 major ones for the heart? Are you getting enough things like fish oil, your essential fatty acids? Is your body producing nitric oxide at a decent level, because it will help to relax the blood vessels, relax the heart, and pump more blood easily. Another thing you can do is you can apply essential oils directly to the area to clean up the overproduction of hormones in that area, because essential oils work on the emotions, the limbic system, just like your reactions and your hormones do to certain situations. Are you dealing with ugly words said to you that just struck you? We say, I feel like I was stabbed in the chest. Are you dealing with possibly childhood trauma, where you had a narcissistic parent that just tried to pick you apart? Or are you dealing with someone who is attacking your motives, constantly making you question your reality? Any of these things like that. Essential oils applied directly to the chest area can help to strengthen the heart area, balance those overproductive hormones, where those neurotransmitter receptors are overproducing those hormones, and you can rub them straight on the chest. So I'm going to talk about some that you can actually use to put straight on the chest that will calm those overproduction of hormones, that will calm those emotions working on the limbic system and help to balance that area. So you can rub cedar wood is a good one. Cedar wood is slightly invigorating, but it helps to bring calm and balance. You can use, I have one called Pure and Grounded. It helps to ground the entire area, but also strengthen. It's got patchouli, vetiver, ylang ylang, and you can rub that right on and you'll feel it instantly. If you're dealing with palpitations or heartache, you'll feel it instantly. Ylang ylang is one, I don't have the bottle up here. Geranium is another that you can put directly on the chest and you will feel the soothe instantly. I mean, when I say feel it, you will actually feel it. If your heart is racing, you will feel it. You can rub it right on. I have another one that I carry called Heart Health, just for people who are dealing with things like high blood pressure, heart issues, emotional issues, and you can rub them right on the chest. The Heart Health has frankincense, ylang ylang, the geranium, all that in there. And I'll put a link in the description box below. If you're interested, you can use the code HEALING30, and these oils work, again, right on the skin and can be absorbed. There are some essential oils you can't put right on the skin. You also do not want to apply any essential oils that are not food grade, have been lab tested, that are not cut with synthetics, and that have been gas chromatography lab tested to be pure. Otherwise, you may just be rubbing some type of a chemical that's laced with heavy metals on your skin, doing more damage. So let's talk about the other things, herbs that you can start to take to strengthen that area. You can take cinnamon, cayenne, and jalapeno, any of your hot peppers, turmeric, black pepper, anise, clove, valerian root, and passion flower are super good for dealing with grief and a broken heart and calming, to bring balance. Stinging nettle, that one's high, really high in your minerals. You can't absorb those vitamins without those minerals. But yeah, some others that are good for the heart are anise, essential oils, fir, and wintergreen, but those can't be put straight on. Your ylang ylang, your geranium, your frankincense. Frankincense is a strengthener, so that's why it's in the Heart Health and the Pure and Grounded. It strengthens the effects of the other ones. So if you are dealing with pain in your chest and it's not due to a medical condition, consider applying essential oils directly to the area. Also consider therapy, because if you're going through something that is, for instance, childhood trauma, betrayal, loss of a marriage, or if you're dealing with someone that is narcissistic, that has just come against you and broken your heart, look into therapy. These things will stay trapped in your body and later produce. It was very common, if you look back through medical records, it was very common for people in the 1800s and before to have listed on their coronary report that they died of a broken heart. So emotions trapped in the heart or any of the 7 chakras can manifest into physical illness. It's imperative you deal with that. There's many different ways, but essential oils are one way to deal instantly and to calm and bring balance to that area when those neurotransmitter receptors are overproducing the hormones that cause the physical pain. One other thing is exercise. You can do so much to reverse the damage through exercise. A lot of people don't know that just as you release toxins in your body, you can help to balance out the overproduction of hormones as well while you're exercising 40 minutes a day. So look at my website for some of these essential oil recommendations and use the code HEALING30 if you're interested in doing any of that to help heal that heart chakra. Missy's Naturals.